like I've said, and I stick by what I said, and I stand on what I said, and I'm saying it right here on Bar Level. To me, the reason why they wanted to take so long to bring in a top black official to officiate, a premiership team is like
when they're refereeing, because it's the same game, right? It's the same game. The players, women's game and men's game is the same game, or I say it's the same sport, but it's a different game, right? But the refereeing, the officials, the rules are the same. You get me? So I judge them the same. Don't matter who you are, you got that black kit on, getting judged the same.
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
All right, so what I want to talk about in this segment is Mr. Sam Allison and Rebecca Welch. This is who we're going to be talking about. Two new referees who recently got promoted. Now, I just want to quickly just read off the Premier League site. So the first part is about Rebecca. So who is Rebecca Welch? Rebecca Welch became a referee in 2010, balancing the roles alongside her NHS job. You know what I'm saying? Before turning the attention to officiate full time. In 2021, she became the first woman to be appointed a referee in the EFL match where she took charge of the League Two fixture between Harrogate Town and Port Vale. During her career, she has also officiated high-profile matches in the WSL, while she was referee for both the 2017 and 2020 Women's FA Cup finals at Wembley Stadium. In December 2020, she was added to the FIFA elite list of international match officials, going on to take charge of matches at the 2022 UEFA Women's European Championship and the Women's 2023 FIFA World Cup. Welsh she comes from Washington in Tyne and Wear, where the first women to referee matches in the Championship and the FA Cup tie third round. And last month, she became the first woman to act as fourth official in the Premier League match, where she formed partners of the officiating team for the fixture between Fulham and Manchester United. I played football. This is quoting her. I played football and didn't think about refereeing until one of my really good friends who is a referee referred it. She said, I spent the whole game telling her how to do her job. So her response was, if you think it's that easy, you give it a go. And that's how it all happened 10 years ago. And now she's here. So that's a good look for her. I'm glad I've seen her do couple games in the WSL. I know you don't really watch it that much, but she is definitely one of the better ones, and she is better than most of the men that we've got. I'm telling you, it's embarrassing. I've
seen a couple of games in WSL when I watched, when I briefly looked at some of those games.
Because when they're refereeing, because it's the same game, right? It's the same game. The players, women's game and men's game is the same game, or I say it's the same sport, but it's a different game, right? But the refereeing, the officials, the rules are the same. You get me? So I judge them the same. Don't matter who you are, you got that black kit on, getting judged the same. And at first, this season, I thought, the WSL are showing out. They're good. No, it's just her. She's the only one. Even the men over there are rubbish. They're embarrassing this season. They're embarrassing.
That's very embarrassing. They're officiating. The level of officiating has been deplorable.
I don't know why. It's just like literally last 2 seasons. It's become a joke.
As I said, it's for entertainment, bro. Every goal, every game. So we're watching matches today. I watch, catch up on board. It's horrible to see a player scoring goals. He can't celebrate yet. He has to look at the linesman, VAR, before he can get a sign. And then he can run up and do that. What the thing is this, bro? And again, it's the same principles as being the police, isn't it? Like, calm down. I'm trying to speak you. Calm down. You're like, no, man, allow me. Calm down. Or you're gonna get.
I'm glad you just brought that up because remember I said against you lot, City against you lot when they Greenish. And then Thingy went mad. He started shouting at the ref. and nothing happened. They got fined, innit? 120 bags. They got fined for that. But
the King's paying that. Don't worry.
my thing is, because we're talking about these referees now, my thing is when she gets her game, which is
Yeah.
going to Sheffield United. No, that's going to be Sam's game. Well, I can't remember her game. It's a different game. It's not live, so I couldn't watch it anyway. But if that happens, imagine Haaland, the blood clot Viking that he is, blood, that would be scary. The one thing that I don't want is for them to be like, how can you do that to a woman? No. It's a ref.
Yeah, that's right. Forget about the gender. She's a referee. She's the officiator. She's officiating this game with the same rules that apply to the men's game.
She has to wear her big girl boots because now you're on the field with man.
A big girl Brazil.
Because that's how men react. Men shout. The voice is deeper. We look like something's gonna happen. We look like something's gonna happen. So you gotta calm down. And the only thing is, she's in charge. You see me? Right. She's in charge.
But here's some of the thing. I can't find the word at this moment. But here's some of the things that might come from this. Is this? So you have players, and certain players have got aggressive streaks, and they always say, "Bring your aggression." When you're playing these physical contact collisions, where you got to be aggressive. Everybody knows that. So, two players challenge each other. Now, one player sees it unfair. Now, he's going to say something to the ref, like he would say to a man, I'm not looking at you as a woman, you're looking at you as a ref. Yo, ref, what you doing here?
Or they will, and that's fine too, because that's equal, right?
Equal rights, equal fights, bro.
No, listen to me, though. You're right, but listen to me. You know, like, they get up, shut up, you mug. What would you say to a woman? It ain't going to be mug. It's going to be a different word. Listen. But my point is, you can't take that as offense.
No,
we out in the field. This is get ugly out here.
No. If you say about her and her gender, that's an offensive thing. But
it shouldn't be, because the men can do it to each other. And the ref can't even though the ref's looking like they're turning baby now anyway, you can't say boo to a ghost.
They're shit.
You see what happened to that? Who was the player that got 2 yellow cards? And it's Dilop, Man United.
Was it Roy Keane? Was it not Roy Keane? Was it the Keane for thing?
No, Dilop.
Oh, Dilop, yeah. He got 2 reds, 2 yellows.
He did that, and then he said something. So he got 2 yellows and a red. Yeah. Like, it can't be that soft, bruv. The referees can't be that soft. This is, I don't want to say, because they get upset, but that's a man's game and that's the woman's game. This is an adult game, bro.
You got to take the emotions out of this shit,
bro. It's an adult. Bruv, it's an adult game. Only recently, my missus done switched the game. Little parroting trick out there for you people. Instead of saying swearing and thing is bad words, because then the children think, it's bad, so why are you saying it? No, it's adult words, right? Yeah. So this here is football. These are all adults here, and we play in a sport. Don't get touchy-feely because we're swearing at you. Don't get touchy-feely because we call you that you are a woman, so the word's going to have to...
So what's going to happen when the fans then start singing, 70,000 fans start singing that, the referees, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, please tell the players, you're crazy.
And you can't stop that, because the referees don't. When they say the referees are wanker, they can't stop it. You can't stop that. You got to take
that.
You get me?
The wanker in the black.
And the joker is that's nothing. How about taking some racism? Then you know what your problem is. You get me?
No problem now.
Then you know what problem is.
Yeah.
Calling you a wanker is nothing. That's nothing. You can let that go, because that's nothing. But I want Rebecca Welch to be able to do the same. I don't want her to. She doesn't look like she's soft. You get me? She look like she bout it.
It's when
they're on the field amongst 22 men and you know, 22 men and you are in charge. So you can't be scared. You can't be scared of Van Dijk. You can't be scared of Haaland just because they're tall. You can't be scared.
I sent you a video the other day, of a police team trying to smash down the door, but they make the woman smash down the door with the thing. I said that to you. I said, look, she's trying to smash down the door, and all the policemen them is watching her like, get on that. My mama said, get in there.
I seen that. Yeah, I seen that.
I was busting up when I saw that kid. But this is what I'm saying. The parallels are the same in it, because they're the police officer. So you're in the police force with us, but you're not going to be sitting back while we're smashing at this door. You want to be part of us. You smash down the door. I watch this, yeah? and handle it. Don't be so tired. Can you do that? Don't do that. Yeah. We are for the service. Listen, if you're a fireman, if a woman's a firewoman, you better know you best be able to carry a body out of a yard, you know.
And thank you for saying that right there, because now that is a beautiful transition into who is Sam Allison. The 42-year-old enjoyed a successful playing career before turning his attention to refereeing. Having started his journey with Swindon Town, Allison moved to Bristol City, Bournemouth, and then Exeter City, even making a handful of appearances for England schoolboys and representing Great Britain. Allison had a dual career as a match official and a firefighter before turning his attention to officiate on a full-time basis. After the induction of the Elite Referee Development Plan. Following his promotion in 2020, he became the 5th black referee to officiate in the EFL, following the footsteps of Rennie, Trevor Parks, Phil Processor, I think that's his name, and Joe Ross, who I haven't even heard of them, man. So big up you, man.
Yeah, big them up. Big up.
He's taken charge of over 100 matches in the EFL. Speaking in March, he said, "I love football so much. It's in my blood. It's in my blood. It's innate. I do anything to be involved in the game. Unfortunately, I didn't reach the pinnacles as a football player, but hopefully one day I can do it as a referee." Sam's first taste of Premier League action came in October 2022 when he was the 4th official in the fixture between Brighton and Chelsea. He was promoted to officiate in the Championship for 2023-24 season. So yeah, he's getting he moved up again. He moved up again within months, because if they're saying he just got promoted to the Championship, now next week he's getting his Premier League game. Boom.
Well, like I said, I was in an EFL game. You know, I like watching the EFL, and he was officiating.
Have you heard of them other man?
No, other than Uriah Rennie.
Yeah, only Rennie. He's the only one that I know. Yeah. So there's Trevor Parks, Phil Processor, and Joe Ross. I don't even know that. Get me? Yeah, so there is other man, but there's only 5 man. Yeah,
like I've said, and I stick by what I said, and I stand on what I said, and I'm saying it right here on Bar Level. To me, the reason why they wanted to take so long to bring in a top black official to officiate, you know, a Premiership team, is like being on a slave plantation, because it's like, yeah, well, we can't have a black man, and most of the players are European players, so to speak, like having control of these guys. You know what I'm saying? And what could come from it. But like I said, now this
okay, I see what you're saying. I see where you're going. I thought you were going to say something else. I was going to say something similar, but go on, I'll let you finish.
Right. So with that now, so here, I say this, like I said, I see him officiating an EFL game. It's a big game, because it's Sky Championship. He's doing over there, and that's what I witnessed. Like every player on that pitch, believe you me, from what I witnessed, none of those players was looking to run up in him.
Nice.
Great. You can see that he command that authoritarian, like, yo, pussy, you come around here, I'm going to give you a little talk up to you. Watch out, don't get in my face. Loudest, yeah? I know about this. I played it too, so just allow me, innit? And just go on your business, innit?
Yeah. That's what I a fireman. He's been running into fire for his life, so he don't care about no man.
Come on, man, he's a fireman, for God's sake, brother.
Different thing.
Bodies, brother, carrying body that, a fire and all kind of thing, and
different thing.
Grenfell Tower and all that kind of thing, brother.
Different thing,
You can't chat to me.
different thing. Nah, see what you were saying. In my mind, I was like, you see what they're doing. In my mind, to me, this is what they were doing. Yeah, it looked nice promoting the black guy and promoting the woman.
Yes.
But you know what you're doing? You're doing it at the time that referee is so poor. So you're putting
Yes.
all of it on their shoulders.
Yes.
Say,
Yes,
if they don't fix it, the
I'm
black
with
man's
you.
gonna fix it
I'm
and the
with
woman's
you.
gonna fix it.
Exactly.
And then they're gonna bring in the next class of white referees, and then they're gonna have learnt longer, and then they'll be better, and they'll be like, see, we're better at this. That's what I was thinking. Just like,
I'm with you on that. I'm with you with that.
You know, like Obama. America was so down.
Yeah.
Let's I'll give you the black man. Look, fix it. Go and fix it. And if you can't fix it,
a new manager's just come to the team. Yeah, man, we're gonna be just like we just said about Forest, Wolves. Who's got the new manager?
Forest.
Forest got the new manager. They're gonna ball out because they want to. They will because back he's fresh.
Yeah, it's all fresh again.
Everyone's on the same page. We'll start it from here. Everyone, that includes me. If I'm not putting my weight, you place your bet and say, or my staff should be, yo, listen, President, watch out. That's what you have advisors in it, Mr. President, watch out. I really appreciate that is the right thing for doing. You better think about this thing and try this thing. That's why you have advisors. Because you can't see everything.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So like you said, Karma, you're so right and right what you're saying about having this black official and the woman, like combining it. And it's sometimes I'm sorry to say it, but no, I'm not sorry to say it, but because we can't get cancelled on our show, but it has a smell of this LGBTQ and all that sort of thing, inclusive shit. It's got it's feels like it's got a bit of that because this will be accepted and it's gonna be black and a woman. Anyone fight against that, you're cancelled, basically.
Straight, blood.
Right? You fight against this, you're
cancelled. Fighting against that because that's damn near like
right, Karma.
Everyone's like, you took your time. Like,
come on, man. You went to 2023. You're talking about Uriah Rennie was the last black ref.
15 years, and there hasn't been a woman. This is the first one.
Uriah Rennie was a great referee, fantastic referee. But as I said, because Uriah Rennie was a kung fu champion, he commanded respect on the pitch, and every player did. Because Uriah Rennie was like this. He was like an MMA fighter. He looked like an MMA fighter, kick out like this, brother. Yeah, and every baller was like, rah, I'm not getting it wrong with this ref. If the ref says something to me, I'm gonna hold my corner in it. Because I'll be up in your face because I'm big in it. So, watch out. I'm bigger than you, pussy. What do I have to tell you? I going to talk to you. This is what I say. It'd be great to have. We spoke about this last week about players being mic'd. This is what I'm saying. This would be great now for players to be mic'd. Forget the official being mic'd. But the players, you don't know what players being mic'd. Both sides. And as I said, it has to be a man from the midfield because he's up and down the pitch. That's what I want. Yeah, that's what this will need to be implemented, King.
But yeah, that's what I just wanted to make sure we covered that. And I do want to say that is what I just express is when I'm thinking and knowing stuff and reading and da. But on the surface level, I appreciate that. I appreciate that brothers coming. I do think we need more.
What game is he officiating? What game is he officiating?
He's officiating, which I'm doing a watch along for. Right there, he's officiating Luton versus Sheffield United, or Sheffield United versus Luton.
That's a good game for him because it will be heated. It will be a heated game. Yeah. Those two clubs. It's good to give him that type of that type of fixture.
Yeah, give him like he's got a football game, no big name thing. He got a football game.
It's good for him because he, like he said, he's played ball at Marshes and wherever he's played around the country. You definitely know he played at the Marshes. 100%. 100%. So he knows about his grassroots horrible challenges, and he's had to deal with them. If you can deal with Hackney Marshall, you can clearly deal with the Premiership and them other EFL because they are horrible. They're sticky. They're sticky, and I believe.
Right, man. Let's jump into the next topic, but yeah, big up the referees there, man. Keep coming. We need better ones. Can't say anything else. We need better ones
and fitter.
And fitter.
Better. I don't want no better friends.
From the looks of these two, they look fitter than all the ones we got.
Yeah. That man's like us, bro.
Just us,
bro.
All right, we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about Forest and that. Let's get it.
5 Hour Jungle is another place. 587 TV, other lick. Yeah, real TV, reality TV. 587 bar level. 5 Hour Jungle is. Yeah, Godfather. See it there? 1.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.